Go.
Okay, so Peter,
Yeah.
the way I feel about Montecito is this. I feel that there are a lot of Republicans in Montecito, surprising numbers. But in terms of how many brand new votes have I gotten? I mean, there are definitely some people. I met multiple Republicans who had no idea Andy was running. Said, "Oh wow, I'll definitely vote for him. I didn't know about that." I've met a lot of Democrats who hate Salute, and they'll say, "Oh yeah, I'll vote for Andy." But that adds up to, I don't know, maybe a dozen, 2 dozen people.
Yeah.
I would say the rest of the people that I've talked to have either already voted for Andy in terms of Republicans or planned on voting for Andy. I did remind them that it was on March 3rd, though. I felt like a lot of people had no idea the election was on March 3rd. So I definitely reminded them. But in terms of new votes, like brand new votes for Andy, I don't know how many of those I got. So what I'm wondering is the Mesa different? How's the Mesa in comparison?
So the Mesa has very much a sense of the Mesa is like a very much sense of a lot of Republicans just don't know that there's a chance. Right. And I think it's important for essentially every Republican person on the Mesa to go out and say, look, Andy's running, he's got a lot of support, and here we have a chance. The Mesa, there were a lot of Republicans that said, you know what, I'll take this into consideration, I want to read, which is really good because Andy definitely is better on paper, 100%. In terms of getting new votes, I think I got a few, just because the telling them about the primaries and telling them when the date was March 3rd. And so I think that was very valuable.
What about Democrats? Were they Bernie people? Could you tell, or
on the Mesa, most Democrats are Bernie people. So I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't
Very
go.
different from
I
Montecito.
intentionally didn't go to a lot of Democratic houses.
Yeah.
The demographic from like 60 years old, younger is Bernie.
Okay. Very different from Montecito.
Very different from Montecito.
Yeah, most people are.
You know, there was this old woman that told me, you know, to get out, and that Andy was this far right extremist, right? So you certainly you have a lot of Democrats on the Mesa that are very vocal, but then you have like a silent majority of Republicans. I feel.
Really?
You do have I think you have a near silent majority of Republicans.
An actual majority, or
maybe near majority.
do you think a lot of Democrats just aren't going to vote, and so therefore the Republican vote will count for more? Did they feel it? Did they seem excited about March 3rd or no? Like they didn't care.
Democrats?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. And Republicans did though.
Yeah.
Because in Montecito the Republicans were very excited. I can say that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good.